Yo, what's going on, folks? You know what it is. It is,
HOGside.
yeah, my God. I'm your host, CJ the Hog. This is your boy, DMV Champ Brian, the host. Y'all know what it is. We get down to the nitty gritty when we talking about our favorite team and your favorite team, but everybody's just watching the Washington Commanders. Um, we 2-2, y'all. We
Yeah.
2-2.
To
And
look at it in a respectable way. We have 500. We're not 1-3.
2-2 in the first quarter. I'm not gonna lie. I seen 3-1.
Me too.
Possibly, I seen 4-0 in the first quarter. 4-0, 3-1. But right now, we are 2-2. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad starting off. You know, the first two games, the Cardinals, of course, the Broncos. Yeah, we played a good game in those two. And then we played against some actual playoff contenders and Super Bowl contenders. The Bills in week 3, and then the Eagles week 4. So the Bills game, whew, it was a wake up call. It was a reality check. And then week 4 we came in and it was like, yo, we're not gonna get our asses whooped twice, right? We're not gonna get our asses whooped twice. We're gonna try to, really, you know, give the Eagles like their best game. You know what I'm saying? And I think we did. I think we gave Eagles a run for their money. I think there was multiple chances that we actually could have taken these guys out.
Uh-huh.
So the question is, what happened in week 4? Um what caused everything to go sour? Was this a great game? Was this a bad game for us? Let us know how you guys feel. We're going to talk about it here. So, champ, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Now, my overview of a week 4, the game against the Eagles, man, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Me, as a not just a Commanders fan, but as a NFL fan, that was a very good, goddamn entertaining game. The way I
Yeah, it
looked at it
was.
all
I
across
agree.
that was a good game. Like that's one of those games. Like I wasn't mad who won that game or not. I wasn't mad. I wanted us to win. Don't get it twisted. But dog, the outcome of the game, how that game went, we got some answers that we needed to get answered about our quarterback. Um, and there were some things that we also know that this defense, which has been heavily invested during the offseason, there's still more work that needs to be done. I'm patient. I'm
Hmm.
I'm liking what I'm seeing right now at the moment. I just felt like there was a couple of key moments in that game where we lost momentum when we had momentum to take over and win the game, and we just didn't execute certain things that went bad. But overall, dog, that was a good game. One of us had to lose, and the Eagles they kicked it in overtime. The game went to overtime. I enjoyed that game. I'm not mad. I'm really not mad about that game.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about the stats. Sam Howell, 29 for 41, 290 yards, one touchdown. Brian Robinson, 14 carries for 45 yards, 3.2 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Sam Howell, 6 carries for 40 yards, 6.7 yards per carry. Antonio Gibson, 6 carries for 19 yards, 3.2 yards per carry. And so far and so forth. In the receiving game, Terry McLaurin, 8 receptions for 86 yards. Curtis Samuel, 7 for 51. De'Ami Brown, 2 for 51 with a nice two nice long balls. Um, Logan Thomas, three receptions for 41 yards, and Jahan, 4 for 27. So everybody pretty much got their hands on the football in the reception game in the Eagles, which it has been. This is what it has been like for the entire season so far. Everybody got their hands on the football, no matter who it is. If you're on the roster as a receiver, you're getting your hands on that ball. So that's one thing that I do like about this offense. I do like Eric Bieniemy's offense so far. I think this is an offense that still has to be learned. It still has to grow within the players, and I think that we're just getting started for it to be the first quarter. However, um, I really do like the fact that the relationship between player and offensive coordinator, quarterback and offensive coordinator is starting to brew a little bit, right? And we already seen sort of the love there when Eric Bieniemy was named offensive coordinator, and how when Sam Howell got drafted, there was an excitement there. Eric Bieniemy knew a lot about Sam Howell already, and now you see the relationship is starting to show a lot. You see the relationship starting to grow a lot. So when you look at it, now you're starting to see this thing brew, and
Hmm.
I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. This kid is young, has a lot of talent. He's a fifth rounder. He's a fifth rounder, and I know a lot of people might, smug their face like, "Oh, he's a fifth rounder. If anything goes wrong, we won't be hurt by it, right?" But this kid has so much talent. We have a gem here. We have a gem here, folks.
So let me ask you a quick question.
Mhm.
Even though it's still too early for me, I think I need to after week 8 to make a final decision. But I know you. What do you think he's our guy right now? So far from what you've seen, due to the film of his tape, do you think he's your guy? Or you're not decided yet.
So a buddy of mine that's on Twitter, he be in the spaces Trill, said
Ah,
that
Trill.
during the Bills game, we're gonna find out um who exactly, what Sam Howell is gonna come out, right? And the Eagles game will be the arrival. If you've seen the game, Sam Howell, Samuel Howell, slinging Sammy Howell has arrived, folks. He has arrived. It's still a lot of growing to do. But in that Eagles game, he has arrived. Sam Howell is definitely him. He got a ton of respect around the NFL for his performance against the Eagles. And to be honest, I know that it's still early. I know it's still early, champ. I know you still need to see more. I get it. But this kid is him without a shadow of a doubt. He got my 100% support. He has arrived. That's my quarterback.
Respect. Nah, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. You know how I am. I'm hard on certain players. I have to really see it and feel it until the consistency is there. But man, when it comes to me watching that dude play, the way he throws that ball, the way he throws with confidence. He ain't scared of slinging that jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited to watch him play. But after that Eagles game and the way I saw him bounce back after having a horrible game, and to see him just he ate it, it hurt, he shook it off, and he was just like, I'm not gonna, you're not gonna see another performance like that from me again. And it's like
Yeah.
I just my fingers is crossed. I just need to see. I need to wait. I need to wait till after week 8. But my fingers is crossed. But I do have this strong feeling he's our guy. That's just me. I have this feeling.
Like I know how hard it is to try to rally behind a fifth rounder, right?
No, it's not, bro.
But
He doesn't play like a fifth rounder. So I want
he
to get that
doesn't play
narrative
like
out.
a fifth rounder.
Can
This is
we
what
get
I'm
that
saying.
narrative
Like,
out? He's not. I don't. I
yes,
get where he's
yes,
drafted at,
yes,
but the
yes,
talent level
yes,
and the way he plays, that's not a goddamn fifth
yes,
rounder, dude. That's not a fifth
yes,
rounder.
absolutely. I'm ready to
So
get
I want to
that
get that
narrative.
narrative out the way.
I'm ready to get that narrative out the way. And I'm not comparing Sam Howell to Tom Brady. All right. So I'm just gonna let that be known before I say what I'm about to say.
Got you.
But we've seen late round quarterbacks come out and not have a career like Tom Brady, but actually make a career out of something, right? And Tom Brady was just one of those ones that actually made a historic, monumental career after being a late round drafted quarterback. But then you got this kid, Sam Howell from UNC, who got drafted, before he got drafted, after what, six quarterbacks, and people starting to ask, is Sam Howell the guy, that we thought he was the year before? And now we're starting to see.
Who are
I'm
the six
out.
quarterbacks that got drafted the same year as him? It's like I almost
Do you
forgot. It
really,
seems like he might have been the
really,
best quarterback prospect out of that draft.
do you really want to know?
Yes, sir. I really do. I'm curious. I think
Uh,
did he came in with Malik Willis and them?
yeah, yeah.
So
So,
Malik Willis.
so here are the 2022 quarterback draft class. It was give me one second. So drafted before him, it was Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett, Desmond Ritter, Matt Corral, um, mm, one second.
Kenny Pickett. Who else was in that draft? Yeah, yeah. Damn. Though it seems like he was the best quarterback prospect out of everyone.
So it was Kenny Pickett, Desmond Ritter, Malik Willis,
Hmm.
Malik Willis, Matt Corral, Bailey Zapp, and then Sam Howell.
Yo,
So what's
that's
that? What's
crazy.
that? What's that? Five.
Yeah, bruh,
So
that's crazy. That tells you right there the draft. That draft is it's a gamble, man. It just hands down. The draft is a gamble. It's a gamble, hands down. He's clearly the best quarterback prospect out of that whole class.
to
Out of
be
that
honest with you,
whole class, and we
I'm
got
gonna
him in
say
the fifth round.
I'm gonna say this, and and I don't want anybody to think that talking bad about the quarterbacks, right? But me personally, when you look at these quarterbacks that got drafted before Sam Howell, um, there are guys who aren't bad. They just had a late start and they're still trying to get their footing. But then you got those guys who got a chance to sit, got a chance to learn the game, got a chance to at least play one game in their rookie season and learn a lot, and then come out and actually start playing and learning as they go. And Sam Howell is he's starting to show the world that, hey, I am him. I am him.
Bro, the quarterbacks you just listed is only two other quarterbacks on that list of quarterback prospects that I might consider decent. But let's be honest, Sam Howell is the best quarterback prospect out of that draft, and we took him in the fifth round.
Mm,
The
I
only other two
mean,
quarterbacks that I see that they might have a chance out of that whole class is Bailey Zappi for sure, and Desmond Ritter. That's it. I don't see nobody else
mm,
unless you might knowing you, unless you, but none of them other quarterbacks is messing with Sam. They not. They're not.
mm, yeah, no, I agree with that part. I do agree with that part.
So what
I
was the
do.
about? What were you
I was
about?
thinking, I was thinking about like where Sam Howell should have been drafted versus where he's drafted now. To be honest with you, when I'm thinking about it,
You so
it's
you trying
like,
to match the play to his draft stock.
yeah, like he's playing like a second, uh, early second, late first round
First round,
quarterback.
yes.
Um,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
there's some things that he just need to critique, like the holding the ball long, but stuff like that can be fixed. To be honest with you, man, like
I think he's
stuff.
getting the rhythm of I hope that he doesn't go back to holding the ball on, trying to get the big shots. I hope they go back to the quick passing. Get the
So
ball.
somebody said that, can that really be fixed? That can be fixed early in your career rather than later, right? There's a saying out there, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right?
Uh-huh.
Carson Wentz was the old dog, right? Carson Wentz was the old dog. You can't tell this guy to stop holding the ball and the offensive line is average, right? Where you can say, "Hey Sam, I know the offensive line is average, but with your skill set and your ability, I need you to try to at least improvise for me because this is what you do. This is your team. I need you to go out here and I need you to improvise if you can." And this is the trust that EB and Ron Rivera has in Sam Howell. You can tell when you look at it, and see how he executes himself, avoiding some sacks, and taking some sacks. So
He's still
sometimes you get
working
the
on
best.
that.
Yeah, he's still working on it. But this kid knows how to avoid. You know, he isn't afraid to step up in the pocket either, which is what I love. Which is what I love about the kid. He's not afraid to step up in the pocket.
But
He
he's gonna
doesn't
have to use
hesitate
his
at all.
legs some more too. I'm glad that they implemented it, but he's gonna have to continue to do that for and us for the
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely, I agree. But one thing that I do like though is that they're not using his legs as the forefront of the offense. You know, your legs are supposed to be used to get out of situations, and not to be the first option. And that's what we see, with the same when EB was in KC, Kansas City, with Patrick Mahomes. Again, I'm not comparing the two. It's not Kansas City. This is Washington. But when I'm looking at, how both styles are being played, or how both coaching methods, when it comes to EB and how he's sharing some of his methods with Kansas City here. So I like the kid, man. I like the kid. He's growing. He's growing. His name is Slinging Sammy.
Did you just come up with that?
No, no. Actually, Caleb Caleb
Oh,
on Twitter has been
Caleb was
saying it.
Lincoln
Yeah,
Sammy.
Caleb been saying it. Slinging
Shout out to
Sammy.
Caleb, man.
Yeah,
Slinging Sammy.
that's my guy. That's my guy.
Slinging Sammy.
So the crazy thing is the good and bad of week 4. Um, it seemed like the defense just wasn't playing to their best ability, and I don't know what happened. I'm gonna say this: Jack Del Rio has to get better. He has to put these guys in a better situation when it comes to scheming. Um, you can't keep holding your guys 10, 15 yards off of the line of scrimmage when the ball is hiked. Um, AJ Brown totally demolished the defense. With the 10-yard slants. It was just wild,
That
beyond.
whole scenario between him and Forbes and everything, it's I just feel like it got out of hand. Um, all you got to say is Emmanuel Forbes, welcome to the NFL. You've been solid for the first couple of weeks, and it came down to you. You had a bad game. You know, reboot, get back to the fundamentals, reset, move on. Bama's gonna get you want to get holiday season. You're gonna get holiday season. If you don't play decent defense. It's the same thing in basketball, bro. Everybody gets dunked on unless you don't play defense. It's part of the game. You're gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked.
I got something to say about that.
It was a lot going. That's what I'm saying. It was a lot into context with that whole scenario.
Like I'm talking about. Let's talk about Emmanuel Ford. I got something to say about
Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about
that.
it.
I need you fans to relax, okay?
Thank you.
I need you
Please.
I need you fans to relax. There's been a lot of overreaction. There was a lot of overreaction with this Emmanuel Forbes situation, right? And what really bothered me is how you were so hype about the guy, and this guy go against arguably one of the best wide receivers right now in the NFL. Arguably, arguably one of the best wide receivers right now, and a vet at that. Top 5 easily. Top 5 easily. You know, arguably top 3 right now as we speak. AJ Brown as we speak, right? And this guy, he gets sunned. He gets sunned, and it's okay. We talking about a rookie versus a bona fide vet, bro. Against a bona fide vet. Patrick Surtain had to deal with the same thing when he first came in the league. You
Oh
think
yeah,
he
you
was
going to that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
You going to get holiday season.
you
It's
going to
part
get
of the
holiday
game.
season. I'm glad it happened now versus later.
He's gonna get cooked again.
So, you know, Emmanuel Forbes, I know he was down about it. I know he really took this to heart. but I know also he's going to look back at the film. He's going to figure out what he did wrong, and he's going to try to change, how he came out there and played.
You heard
You
what I
know,
said. Get back to the basics. Breathe, reset. That's
breathe
it.
and reset. Breathe and
Good.
reset. Hey, Commanders fans, breathe and reset. Yo, the tweets I've been seeing, bro, like the tweets and the posts that I've been seeing on social media about the kid, like, oh, he's a bust, he's a bum. Oh, we should have did this, we should have did that in the draft. Like, yeah, it's easier said than done when you
The
just see
only
a
thing he
rookie.
messed up doing was Emmanuel Forbes was been playing solid. He was considered a top 10 corner in the past 3 weeks. So until last week, my thing I'm trying to get people to understand is, like you said, he went against an All Pro wide receiver, AJ Brown. He a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Emmanuel Forbes plays with a chip on his shoulder. He poked the bear, and the bear this time tore his ass up. Just to be straight honest,
Absolutely.
you can't go talk trash to a dog. That's just like Deion Sanders when he's a rookie, he going up against Jerry Rice. You're
Mm-hmm.
gonna learn today. You're gonna learn. It's part of the game, bro. It just I like to say I need fans to relax. It's like they expect people not to have bad games. Like I don't understand. Oh, he's a bust. Dog, what are you talking about? He had but 5 to 6 pass deflections and an interception in 3 games. You tripping. It's like, do people really know football? They just expect players to play perfect all 17 weeks. We're human. You're gonna make mistakes. He's gonna and his playing style, bro. He reminds me of like a Marcus Peters or Asante Samuel. He's a gambler corner who's a playmaker and everything. He's gonna get beat. He's gonna get beat, and he's also gonna make plays. Like that's exactly who he reminds me of.
Right.
That's just my intake, bro. I could be wrong, but he's a gambling corner. This is what I'm expecting from him. That's just me.
No, I'm with you.
He's a good corner. He's gonna get better, dog. The kid has a pick in 3 games and 5 pass deflections. I'm like, chill out. And you don't hear his name get called that much at all because they barely throw on his side. He covering bounds.
So,
It is what it is with that.
like, it's just madness, bro. Like,
Remember,
it's
people was ready to
madness.
move on for Sam Howell against the Buffalo Bills. They was screaming for Jacoby Brissett. It's like these fans want all players to never have play a bad game. Dog. It's going to happen. It's
It's going
going
to
to
happen.
happen. Like I
It's
don't.
going to
It's like
happen,
they need
bro.
to understand. It's part of the game.
It's part of. Thank you. Thank you. Like, it's part of the game, yo. Like, it's
Well,
it's
who the hell am I? I'm just another fan like them. So who the hell am I? I just don't get it sometimes, bro. That's all.
so the crazy thing about it though is what people have to understand is same thing. Sam Howell had a bad game. This man came into Philly. I was like, man, I'm not gonna have the same type of day. I am not. So you think for 1 second that tomorrow, with no wide receivers on the roster for the Bears that's injured,
DJ
there's
Moore
no wide
injured?
receivers there. I don't know if he playing. I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
say I
think,
didn't know DJ Moore was injured.
but I know Chase. I know Chase is out. Chase
Oh yeah,
Claypool is out. I think another wide receiver is out. So
Mooney.
it's only one wide receiver there, and either Fuller or Emmanuel Forbes is going to eat. Who you think is going to eat? Who you think is going to eat? So,
They're
bro,
gonna. Emmanuel's gonna have to play, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. For Hey, look, Justin Fields, you had a good first half last game, and I don't know what happened in the second half. But my friend, you going on the Forbes list tomorrow, bro. I'm sorry. You going on the Forbes list tomorrow, bro.
Let me ask you
Yeah,
another question,
man.
CJ.
What's up?
I have correct me if I'm wrong too. I haven't been too much of the mood of talking trash extremely too much against other teams right now. Is because I'm still trying to figure this team out. Because I feel like the inconsistency of the team. I don't know which team I'm getting every week. I don't know. So
Right.
I'm just like I'm still trying to. I'm tiptoeing, bro. Are you feeling that way, or you just like nah? We steamrolling. What do you feel?
To be honest with you, there's a lot of injuries with this team, with the Bears coming into this game, bro. But one thing that I won't do is I won't sleep on the Bears, right? Because they put up points They put up what 30 points in the first half. I don't know what happened in the second half. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on it, right? I mean, they scored 28 points, right? But the crazy thing is they can score points, you know, but they don't have the players. There's some players that are injured. I did gotta go back and check that injury report one more time, yeah, before tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Um, but one of the things that really stood out to me is that, man, like this game is a game that we need. It's a short week, but we lost a game last week that should have been won.
I agree with
You
you,
know,
especially when we was up 17-7, we was up by 10 points. But to
yeah,
me,
like
I knew that game wasn't going to go out that easily. And I personally felt like that third, because bro, I done been watching the replays, the 22 and everything. I feel like the momentum of that game went down when we really let Philly back in that game. Is on that third down conversion when Jahan Dawson missed that pass coming on a drag route, and then John went straight through his hands.
bruh.
That right there, once that happened, Philly came right back downfield and scored.
So here's the thing, right? As
Yeah.
far as the injury report, everybody was in full participation today. Krista Holmes, Curtis Samuel, Jahan Dawson, Chris Rodriguez. Well, Curtis Samuel and Chris Rodriguez was in limited participation. Everybody else, Quan Martin, Benjamin St. Juice, Jahan Dawson, Christian Holmes, they was in full participation. Who did not participate yesterday and probably out is Chase Claypool, Eddie Jackson, Jalen Johnson, uh, and that's it. Jaquan Brisker, he's in limited participation. No, actually, I take that back. Chase Claypool, Eddie Jackson, and Jalen Johnson was listed out for the game. So that's three of their main
Mooney is
guys.
Mooney in or he's still hurt?
That I do not know. Um, that I do not know.
Don't worry
Um,
about it.
that is a good question. I'm gonna have to come back to that on that one. Um, nope, he's playing.
All right, so that's an extra weapon, but he's not a he Mooney is a baller.
Bro,
I give it to him. Mooney is a baller, but our corners can
bro,
match
I'm
up with
I'm
him.
gonna be I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Go
My
ahead,
man,
man.
my man Christian Holmes back and Juan Martin is back. So we won't only be seeing Jamin Davis and Cody Barton out there on the island, bro. So the defense is going to get stacked up again. You know what I'm saying? Like there's going to be extra bodies out there. So the looks that the Eagles were getting, the looks that the Bills were getting, they're not going to get those type of looks anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hate really talking trash, right? But
Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what
but
this team is. I just feel like this team is the team will
when
ball out and compete, then the team won't show up. They will ball out
here's
and compete.
here's what I can say about this team is that this offense scores now. Something that I haven't been able to say in a while. This
But now our
offense
defense is struggling.
injuries. I'm
Why
gonna
can't we
say
have both collide, bro? We need a
I'm
dominant
a
game.
I'm a I'm just gonna hope and pray that not having guys like Quan Martin and Christian Holmes is the only reason why. I'm just gonna pray and hope, right? I'm just gonna pray and hope. That's gonna be the upside of having these guys back this week. But when we're losing a game like we lost against Philly, there's a chip on my shoulder. So you think they ain't a chip? Like these guys
So
stood in
hold
the
on, let me
locker
ask you a
room. Hold
question.
up.
Do you feel sour? You feel sour? You still feel a little, just a little sour about that
I
game?
do. I don't like moral victories, bruh. I
I didn't.
don't.
Who said it was a moral victory?
I mean, everybody was like, "Oh well, it is Philly, y'all." You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take it for
Nah,
what it
man, we
is.
beat them. We beat them before, bro. It was an overall good
That's what
game,
I'm
bro. That
saying.
was an
That's what I'm
overall good,
saying,
fair
bro.
game, bro. I'm not mad.
And it wasn't everybody, but there was some people there was some fans on social media, and there was even some analysts that were saying, well, when you coming against a team against Philly, and when take them to the grain like you have. You gotta take your wins and losses. Like, nah, man, I ain't take
So
nah,
like, nah,
man,
I ain't going out like that, son.
nah. Keep your moral victories. Keep your moral victories for for the nonprofits, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep your moral victories for the nonprofits, man. I'm trying to win. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I came here to do, man. I came.
I
Look,
just enjoyed the game. Period. Like I said, as a fan, I like the way that team played. I just wish our defense was a little bit more better. But there were times our defense had got them off the field, but it would be like 4th and 1 or something like that. Philly is going to go for it with the Philly tush push. But man, I'm not mad about that game. Like I said, the only thing I figure out is when we up, we need to learn how to stay up. We got to continue to be aggressive, put our foot on their necks. Once again, that can't fault this team.
you
They
gotta
still
understand,
learning. We
like,
got a
bro.
young, talent team.
These players got a chip on their shoulder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they stood. Some of these
I just
players.
want 8 more
Some
games, CJ. I
some
just
of
want
these
this year to give
players.
me 8 games, man. Just give
Some
me
of
eight
these
more games.
some of these players stood by after the game at the link and stood there in silence, bro.
I
Stood
heard
there,
Terry cried. He was pissed.
sat there in silence, bro. Lost. That catch that they called that wasn't that was a no catch was a
Yeah,
catch.
that right there kind of screwed us.
Jahan Jahan Dotson dropping balls. Hey look, hey look, these dudes got a chip on their shoulder, bro. Tressway having a bad game. Who'd have thought we would say that? Who'd have thought we would say that?
Like shit.
Who'd have thought we would say that? One of our
Nah,
best
you
players on the
right.
team.
You right.
Tressway had a like, bruh. These guys got a chip on their shoulder. So even though it was a short week, bruh,
Man, I want to go to that game so bad tomorrow, bro. Like so bad, cause I just want to call out Friday, be like, boss,
I
I'm
want
taking
to
off.
go so bad, but the timing is gonna be bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of my long days at work, so I won't be getting off until around 6. So by the time I get off, I go home, get my stuff together. Then I gotta
It's
pick
gonna
up
be
my bougie tent from my brother's house. It's by the time the I ain't gonna be able to tailgate.
man.
So you know
Grab
what
you
I'm saying?
something nice to eat, some cold, couple of cold ones, bro. Kick your feet up, watch the game in peace, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I am,
I'm
bro.
planning on doing.
So that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I might actually go to the bar and watch the game. That's what I might do. But man, let's talk about this game, this week 5 matchup. Um we talked about it a little bit. Um Again, the injury report. Everybody's in full participation, limited participation for the Commanders. Christian Holmes, Curtis Samuel, Jahan Dotson, Chris Rodriguez. He had an illness. Jahan Dotson, he had an ankle injury from the Eagles game. Curtis Samuel, he had a quad injury from the Eagles game as well. Christian Holmes had a back injury. Quan Martin had a thumb. Benjamin St. Juice, he said his neck. But they was all in full participation and limited participation today. They're all unspecified for the game status. Chris Rodriguez is the only one that is listed questionable. The Bears, Chase Claypool, Eddie Jackson, and Jalen Johnson are out. Tevin Jenkins, the tackle,
Hold
is
on, Eddie Jackson
questionable.
still not playing?
Yeah, he's still not playing. Tevin Jenkins
Dang,
is
yeah, he
question.
used to be
Yeah.
a beast, man. He just been hurt lately.
Yep. Jaquan Brisker, the safety, he's questionable. He was in limited participation today, and I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow and Friday. So that is the injury report for this upcoming. It is the Thursday night football, y'all. This is prime time. Um,
Yes.
those who are going to the game, Metro is extended for those who's not driving. Um, the Metro has extended, so you guys have a chance to, they go home after Metro. Metro will not close after the game. Metro has extended their time to stay open for those coming from the game. Okay, so
Yeah,
if you want,
Josh, pan Metro under the table. Like, yeah, stay open for my fans, man. Slid my man a code check. How much you want?
hey, what up, Big Simp?
Sam,
What's going on, man? So so this week 5 matchup, right? Like I said,
Yeah.
um Justin Fields, he had a pretty good game in the first half. Don't know what happened in the second half. It's like
Man, that
he
was the
went,
best he looked in a while.
yeah, that's the first half, but then he went back to looking to the same old Justin Fields.
I want to know what happened.
What happened was, I think the Michael Vick juices wore off in
I
the
don't think
halftime.
so. I just still feel like he's in the wrong scheme.
The Mike Secret stuff. You know how it was Michael Jordan in basketball. So so I said Michael Vick.
I guess
It
you're
was
just
like,
saying the big special
yeah,
sauce.
the
Bruh, he's still a beast.
Mike's
I still
secret.
think there's something there with him. I
I
just think he
don't
has the
know,
wrong
man.
offensive
I just
coordinator.
I just feel like you are who you are, and as much as I want
You
to
don't think he's
still
good?
like, it's not down. I think he's just mid. It's like he reminds
I
me of
think he's
Tavares.
in the wrong system.
Like he's starting to look to me like Tavares Jackson, like a guy with a lot of talent.
Tavares Jackson, I
Like
used to like him. I used to like
like
him.
yeah, like
But hold,
he
bruh.
he had a lot of talent. He had a lot of talent,
Yeah, but
but
this
for
the
some
system
reason,
that Chicago is running, bruh. They had the wrong offensive coordinator for that boy. I'm trying to
mm,
tell you.
same thing with Tavares Jackson.
They
I
need
don't know what it
what
is.
the fuck is this? Excuse my language. They need his name. What was the coach that came from the Ravens, man? The offensive coordinator.
No, he just need another organization. That's it. He need to go to another organization
I
to
mean,
see
yeah,
if
that too.
if it's
That
his
too.
if
But
his
I heard they talking
career.
about trading him to Atlanta. If he go to Atlanta, son, with Bihan Robson. Oh,
No,
mad at me. Mad at me.
no,
No, that'd be scary though. Him and
no,
Bihan Robinson.
no,
And he
man.
actually had
No,
better weapons to throw to as well. Mm,
no.
mm. They bang and say, mm, mm.
Mm.
He
So
looking at me like
like
I'm crazy.
the thing, I don't want to sleep on this game though, man. Like,
We're not supposed to. We're not the team to. We're not in a position to. We're not in that position.
but we got a chip on our shoulder though, bro. Like that's one thing that I do know is like when we lost bad against the Bills, there was no way this team was gonna come out against the Eagles and play the same way they play against the Bills. Like I just felt it, bro. Like I
I
just
feel like
felt it. Like
if we play the Bills again, it will be a different game. I really feel it.
absolutely.
If we have
And
to
so
play
that's
them again, it'll be a different game.
and so that's why I'm saying like this Eagles game, like that after this Eagles game, bro, it's different. No matter who it was, it could be the Bears, it could be anybody. Somebody
They
getting
got.
smoked. Somebody getting the smoke. Somebody gonna catch this fade because I'm pissed.
I'm not even mad at you. But like, hey, nah, we gotta release our frustration on you. Yeah,
Yeah, like bro, like
we should at least be 3 and we should be three
it,
and one.
it was just like the Bills, bro, and I'm pretty sure like these Philly fans thought it was gonna be sweet after we got after we got beat down by the Bills, and they thought, oh snap, oh man, we got this. And then come that game, they was like, oh, 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 is that a tooth? You knocked my tooth out. Oh nah, son, it's overtime. Oh no, oh
Oh, they was
and
biting their nails, bro. I just want the
oh
respect.
yeah,
I
they
want the
were.
respect. I just want the
Yeah,
respect.
they were. So now that we lost the game that was a questionable calls, questionable calls. Man, let me tell you something, dog. There's
I
a
was
chip
impressed
on
by
it.
the game.
There's a big chip on our shoulder, bro. It's a big chip on our shoulder. And let me tell you something. The Bears just gonna have to take this L, bro. They're gonna have to take this L. Somebody gonna catch that smoke. So Bears,
We need to win the next 2 or 3 games in a row, bro. We have to.
see, I
We
I'm
have
only
to.
focused on one game at a
Game at a
time.
time. I 100% agree with you.
One game at a time, man. Look, look, 0-0 every week. 0-0 every week. Every week, 0-0. Gotta come to every game 0-0. It's the
Yes, sir.
mentality. We just have to focus on one thing at a time. And man, this Thursday matchup tomorrow,
I'm excited. I can't wait.
somebody gonna get these hands.
All black.
Somebody catching this smoke, bro. Somebody gonna catch this fade, bro. Like, and I'm all here for it. I'm here for it. I won't be at the game, but whoever's with me, they're gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna be loud.
Nah, man, I'm gonna be into the game. I just want to see another good executed game where we can go out there and we look like we came to play. I just don't want no. I just want to know. I just want to see consistency, though. I just want to know what team is showing up tomorrow. Are we seeing the Philly team showing up, or are we going to get the Buffalo Bills team that showed up? That's the only thing I'm worried about. But otherwise than that, I think
Oh no, wait, what?
what
What you ask?
I want to know which team is showing up tomorrow. Is it going to be the Buffalo Bills team, the team that played against the Bills, or the team that played against the Eagles? We don't know.
It's gonna be the team that got a chip on their shoulder.
I hope so, bro. I hope so. I want us to win bad.
What up, Chuck? It's gonna be I'm serious though, bro. Like I know I keep saying it, bro, but it's gonna be the team that got the chip on their shoulder. And I know the Bears, like got a chip on their shoulder, but the Commanders, not only the players, but the organization, the fan base, we got a chip on our shoulder, bro.
We
That
need to
game
keep it.
last
We need to
that
keep that same
that
mentality
like
for the rest of the season.
that game last week, that game last week was was crazy. We took the Eagles to overtime, bro, and it came to a lousy call. It came to a lousy call for us to lose that game. Now I'm not mad that we lost, bro. I ain't mad that we lost,
I'm not mad. I told you I'm not.
right?
That was an overall good
I'm not
game.
mad that we lost to the Eagles, bro. I'm mad at how we lost. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one of those things. It was like, damn, we could have won this game multiple times. It was missed opportunities. What's up, Cash? What's up, Cash? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
what it do?
So tomorrow, like I said, somebody catching that smoke. Don't know who it is. Somebody catching that smoke. Oh, that D line is about to have a field day.
Yeah, we got as long as we can contain him, keep him in the pocket, force him to
That,
throw.
that D line about to have a field day, bro.
We got to
Like
keep
I
him in the
said,
pocket, bro.
like
We
I said,
struggle against scrambling quarterbacks.
Christian Holmes and Quan Martin is back. Like people don't understand how great that is. Again, Jamin Davis and Cody Barton aren't on the island anymore. You got Quan Martin and Christian Holmes is going to be blissing, hopefully, or Percy Butler. We can
Somebody,
see.
they better do something. I just, like I said, we've been normally struggling against 41 points tomorrow. God damn. 30-7?
Ooh,
Hey, I'm
love
not
it.
thinking like that.
I love it. I love it. I
Damn.
love it. I love it. I
Hey,
want.
Big Sip and Cash, y'all wild with the scores, man.
I want. I
I
want
could
to.
do like 28-10,
Hey
twenty-eight
man.
17, something more realistic. Man,
Hey
God
man.
damn.
Hey man. Look, I want to play that game too. The Dolphins ain't gonna be the only team to hit 70. Mm. The Dolphins ain't gonna be the only team to hit 70. Mm.
You wow.
Mm. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah,
Chuck,
Chuck.
nah, man. 74-13, Philly wasn't a fluke.
Hey, Cash,
Bruh,
talk about it, Cash. Talk about it,
bruh.
Cash. Like,
Hey, I'm
like
taking
people,
28-17. I'm taking 28-17
like,
or
bruh,
30-17.
bruh.
God damn.
Hey, Champ, you don't understand how this game really stuck with me to my heart, bruh. It's to the point where I don't even want to talk about it. Like,
The Buffalo game is the game I don't want to talk about. Like
nah,
that's
nah,
what hit
nah,
me the
nah, nah,
most.
nah, 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 nah. The Buffalo game was the game that was like, we either gonna lose bad or we're gonna win by the skin of our teeth. And it just so happened that we lost bad. And I ain't mad at it because what happens is we lost against the Bills, and it was the time to either step up or get blown over. And we got blown over and we learned a lesson. We
Okay.
learned a lesson.
I don't know. That
Right?
game hurt me the most more
And
than anything. Not the Philly game.
And just like Cash said, that lit smoke up the entire organization ass from the people who's out there throwing big hands, from the people who out there throwing selling beers, with the ice in the buckets, to
Yeah.
to the owners, lit everybody lit smoke of everybody, bro. So now when you come in this Eagles game and the way we lost, bro, the way the way we lost the way we lost. Man, hey, bruh, that chip is on my shoulder too. So when FedEx, when the lights are on, when the lights are on, and the sun is dim, and all eyes are on us on Thursday night football against Chicago, somebody catching the smoke. Somebody,
It's the catching the
somebody.
smoke. What's up, man? You gotta pee? Oh, come on. Go ahead.
Do your thing, man.
Hold on.
So yeah, Sybil, we're gonna be back for Philly, bruh. And and that bro, it might be for the division at that time too. But yeah, hey Cash, we got players deactivating Twitters. We got Terry crying in his locker room. Like, hey, bro, this is what I've been trying to tell Champ this whole time, bro. Like, he just don't understand the multitude of the size of the chip that's on every one of these players' shoulders, and not just the players, us fans, bro. Us fans, bro. And I don't care how bad we beat these guys. I don't care how bad we're gonna beat these guys, bro. I don't want to hear it's the Bears. I don't care. I don't care if it's the Bears. I don't care if it's the Broncos. I don't care if it's the Cardinals. Somebody gonna catch that fade after that game on Sunday. Somebody gonna catch that fade. It just sucks that it happens to be Justin Fields.
Well, no,
It
you gotta
sucks.
play. You gotta play us in front of you. You can't control it. The NFL only controls that. Can't control it.
Absolutely. He said you're gonna have to get me on the pod soon, brother. Hey man, just
Man,
let
bring
me
them on
know,
right
bro.
now. Bring Cash on
You
now.
know,
Bring them on. Tell them come on, bro, man. Show some love.
hey, let me know, Cash. Let me know, bro. But
We got a little bit
when
more time.
when
I got a little bit more time, bro. Bring brother
when you
on,
when
man. Let's
you
talk
when
some
you
more.
stepped when you stepped away, he said we got players deactivating Twitters. Terry with tears in his
No,
eyes in the locker room
yeah, I
after the
heard about the
game.
Terry situation. That's what
Like
bothered me the most. The
like
Terry
like like
situation
that's
bothered
that's what that's what I'm telling you, Cash. Like you don't understand like how big this chip on this chip is, bro. Like bruh.
me. We gotta handle business, bro. We gotta
Gotta
handle
handle
business.
business, bro. And they said we are going to beat the Eagles, aka Grasshoppers, October the 29th. Hey, look, I'm with you on that. Washington is pissed. Hell, but I'm pissed, bro. Like, I'm pissed. And then people keep trying to give me more victories. I don't want more victories, bro. I
I
don't
ain't hear
want it,
nothing about no more victories. I just thought it was overall as an NFL fan. I thought it was a good ass game.
bro. But you know how many times I've been hearing, well, they are Super Bowl contenders, so you just, we did take them overtime, so that's good. Yeah. Keep all that stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? And not, I don't want to hear all that, bro. I don't want
You
to hear
said
all
keep
that,
all that
bro.
stuff to yourself.
Keep all that stuff to yourself, bro. Keep your moral victories for your nonprofits.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, awesomeness, man. What's up, awesomeness? We got Big Simple awesomeness at the same time in the comments. It's about to get lit. But hey, man, look, I'm telling you, bro. Like I can't wait, and I'm so mad. I
So we
can't
got
wait for this
less
game.
than 24 hours, my man. We in there.
So let's talk
Defense.
about offense keys to win. First thing first, you gotta run the ball. Gotta run the ball. Running the ball is essential to winning this game tomorrow. It's imperative that we do that we
I
that we
agree.
get the ball.
I agree.
We gotta keep this defense on their toes, no matter no matter how that linebacker room has to get put at the has to get put back on their toes.
Got you.
Um, everybody needs to touch the ball. Everybody needs to touch the ball. Keep the secondary guessing. Keep the secondary guessing on who's going to catch the ball. Jahan, you got a lot to show. You've been dropping passes. So I need you to step up. Curtis Samuel, he's there. Terry, he's definitely gonna be there. Terry definitely gonna be there.
No, I just want to turn over 100. He's time for him to get over that 100 mark.
Terry about to have 110, 120 tomorrow, bro.
Respect.
And I'm telling you, it's gonna be the game that we really see him hit that 110 mark, bro. Like
I just want to see a complete game from the team, like complementary football. Good. The defense is getting the offensive field off of third downs, and the offense is taking advantage of it. That's what I want to see.
the offensive line, they gotta take advantage of what's in front of them right now. And what's in front of them is this sort of broken down defense. So the offensive line has to win the trenches. They have to win the trenches. They cannot allow Sam to be running, avoiding hits the whole entire game. Give this man some time. Let this man develop in the pocket. Please. Let this man develop in the pocket. Terry only has 212 yards through 4 games. Well, he about to add another 200 in this just one game.
Hey, nah, though. I just wanted him to get 100, hit the 100 yard mark though. It's his time, yeah.
Yeah, Cam had a sack Sunday. That's the thing. Hey, now that we talk about it, now that we talking about it,
What's that, bro?
what's up, bro? Now that we talking about it. Oh, wait, let me take this comment down real quick. Defensive keys to the game. I need my D line to touch home, bro. Everybody needs to have a sack tomorrow. Everybody,
I agree with you on that. I agree with
everybody,
you on that.
everybody needs to have a sack tomorrow.
I agree with you on that.
Everybody. Chase, look, Chase is back. I don't know about nobody else. Chase is back. So saying asking him to get a sack, I'm not worried about him not getting a sack. He's gonna get his. I think we done seen that Chase is back. I think we done seen that
Okay.
Chase is back. I mean,
Okay.
look, he got a sack. He got a sack when he his first game back. I think what? No, the second game or was the first game? He got a sack then. He got a sack. Didn't he get a sack against the Eagles? If I'm not
Yeah, he had
mistaken.
a sack. He had a
Yeah.
he had a sack
So
last week. He
what
has three
more
sacks, I think,
so
right now.
what more do other people need to see?
Oh, you just gotta look. You gotta continue to keep looking at the tape, but we're not gonna get into
Oh,
that. Just keep looking at the tape.
so people still want more out of Chase, but Tez ain't got a sack yet.
I just dog. Once
No,
again, just look at the tape. That's it. This all I'm gonna say. Look at the tape.
yeah, but
Seriously.
in whole, I need 4 to 5 sacks. I need 4 to 5 sacks at least by
I just
minimum
want to keep
by the
keep
end
what
of
you
this
call
game.
Justin in the pocket. Please keep that
By
man
the
in the
end
pocket.
by the end of this game, 4 to 5 sacks by minimum. By minimum, the offense gonna do their part because, like I said, that offense got a chip on their shoulder. There was a lot of missed opportunities with that offense, dropping passes. We ain't seen no tight ends. So Cole Turner, either Logan Thomas or Cole Turner, one of them guys. Oh man, they about to have a field day. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Like I said, I just can't wait till tomorrow. We're gonna see what's happening. Let's get this W. This team owes me 8 more wins. That's all I'm looking at.
Absolutely,
You got two. I want 8 more.
absolutely. But like I said, man, This defense got a chip on their shoulder, bro. This team got a chip on their shoulder. We can't, we can't, we ain't losing them all, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like people saying we can't sleep.
Let me ask everybody a question that's watching right now. Would you be upset if we win by a field goal or by one touchdown? Would you be upset against Chicago? Would you be upset?
Why you do this to me? Yo?
I'm asking.
Why you do this to me, bro?
I'm asking you a question.
You know my
Just for
answer.
everybody, cash out, Big Sam. Would y'all be upset if we go out there, we barely beat them, but we win?
Yes, bro.
Would you be
Yes,
upset?
yes, yes. You wanna know why? We're not the Broncos. Sorry, we're not the Broncos. You know, we might have lost a close game against the Broncos. I mean, won a close game against the Broncos. We might have won a close game against the Cardinals.
Oh,
But
that Cardinals win don't. Hey, that Cardinals
at
win don't look
at
bad
at
at
at,
all
at,
right now.
at that time, at that point in time, this was a team that was still learning and growing as a unit. This ain't this team now that's scoring 30 points a game. Yeah, it's a victory, but I don't just want to win by a field goal. I want to hit them guys in the mouth. You want to know why? Because we did it last week and we got robbed. So yes, I want to hit it. I want to hit where it hurts.
You want a TKO? I respect that. I
Yeah,
respect that. I
yeah,
respect that.
I want knockout.
I respect that.
Knock them dudes out, man.
You know me, man. I'm just so very realistic and logically thinking about stuff. I'm like, man, this team, man, just is full of surprises. And I'm like, I just curious how everybody else feel. Like me, if we go out there, we get the W, we handle our business on a short week, I'm cool with it. But you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of fans are like, dog, we won by the field goal or we won by one touchdown. No, I'm not too happy about that. We should have blew them out. And I'm just
Because here's why. I want us to take care of business, and I want us to take care of business good. Because again, we're going to a game that I no longer can attend afterwards. The
uh-huh.
Falcons game. So I'm upset. So now, yeah, I got a chip on my shoulder now. So I need these guys to come out and beat the Falcons. I don't care who the quarterback is at that time. It could be Taylor Heineke. It could be Desmond Ritter. I don't care.
My man want all the smoke now.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Super Chef? Thank you, man.
What it do,
Appreciate it.
sir? What it do?
Salute, salute, salute. I want to see us dominate on defense and no punch against the Bears. That's what I'm saying, man. I just want to dominate. I want a dominant game.
I
I want to.
respect that.
I
I'm
want to
still
feel.
waiting on that game.
I want to feel chills watching my team. I want to feel chills. I haven't gotten that feeling yet.
Yeah.
That's all. I want to have that feeling.
Yes, sir.
I want to feel chills. Because we are the commanders, man. We here to command. Take command, man. I guarantee you. You know? Oh man.
Defensive keys to the game for me is once again I'm gonna keep preaching that I want turnovers, dog. There was dropped interceptions last week. There was a fumble call, forced fumble calls by Cody Barton. He finally made a play and didn't capitalize off of it. So I would like to see some turnovers, bro. I'm still waiting. You want two turnovers? Is that what you're saying?
No. That's the number two.
Ah,
That's how many picks Forbes is getting them off.
oh snap.
That's how many picks Forbes is getting them off.
That'll be a nice hell of a bounce back game for the brother. I just I just want him to continue to play. Just don't get his name called. I don't want to see him on highlight getting smoked.
You're gonna see
But it's
Kendall
part of the game.
Fuller.
It's part of the game.
You're gonna see Kendall Fuller, son Darnell Mooney. Let Darnell
I think
Mooney
Kendall Fuller gonna go off. That's why I think it's gonna go off.
yeah, he about to go off, dog. That whole secondary about to go off, man. The whole secondary about to go off. Oh, what up, Dustin? What's up, man? Yeah, man. This whole that whole secondary about to go off, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I just need a whole dominant game. I need a whole dominant game.
Hopefully tomorrow night's the
All I
game they
need.
show up and show out
That's all I
in
need.
front of home. Blackout Thursday, man, that'll be dope.
Yeah,
Blackout Thursday.
Forbes only got what one name added to the list so far.
Yep, that's Russell Wilson.
It's week 4. It's week 5 now. I need to see more names on that list.
Yes, sir. Oh,
So
don't worry. What you call was about to hit it. The- Jalen Hurts almost been on that list. He was
mm,
on that list, but AJ Brown pulled that veteran move. He turned into a D back.
sure did. He sure did.
But once again, as long as it's a good overall game tomorrow, man, we go out there, we handle business, and I just want to see consistency, man, from the team. I'll be happy.
Yeah, we did. We did win a game in the blacks.
No, we have that.
Yeah, we did.
What game?
We beat the Falcons in the blacks last year.
Did we wear the blacks to the Falcons game?
Yes. Yes. I was
Okay,
there for that game.
okay.
Soaked in rain. I remember that game.
All right, you got it, bro. You
Yeah.
got it. You got it, bro.
That was the game. Dax Mills scored a touchdown.
Oh yeah,
They will
you
never
definitely.
forget that game.
Yeah, you
Hey.
know.
No, 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 no. That was the Vikings game. That was the Vikings game. Damn.
Hey, sir, Dax Mills, son, come on, man.
That was nah, that was the Vikings game. We lost that game.
Hey, yeah, that was funny. Bane move.
We
Thank
wore
you.
we wore black against the Falcons, yo.
That's what I was like, dog. I was at the Falcons game last year. I don't remember the black jerseys. Did we play in Atlanta or was the Atlanta game home?
It was a FedEx Field.
Yeah, I was
Hold
at
on.
that game. We lost in the black jersey. If
No,
I
we
can, if I'm
didn't. We
not
won
mistaken,
that game.
huh?
We won that Falcons game.
No, we
No.
won the Falcons game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have not lost to the Falcons in a minute.
Yeah,
No.
no, we won. We won that game. We was in black. Yes. That's when B Rob leaned his shoulder and scored that touchdown. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
You right, bro. You
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. I was like, no, I know we ain't tripping, yo. I know I ain't tripping. Yeah. Yeah.
Who else did we play in the black jerseys?
We played the Vikings in the black jerseys. We played the Dallas in the black jerseys. We played the Giants in the black jerseys. We played the Falcons in the black jerseys. We only played 4 times in the black jerseys, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Yeah. And we won against the Falcons in that. Yeah. I was about to say, bro, I remember that game because I was soaked in rain and there was so much going on that game, bro. It was so much going on that game. But it was lit though. I was okay with getting sick for that game. I was okay. I was okay. But yeah, man. Like I want to go to this game tomorrow, and I kind of
Man, what?
because my boss even asked me today. He was like, "You going to the game tomorrow?" And I said, "Kind of do, but I ain't gonna have time." He said, "Why don't you leave early?" I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds good, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come into work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be sleepy, and I can't fall asleep at the window, bro."
Bruh, if I would have went to tomorrow's game, I'm taking Friday off. Because by the time that game over,
Yeah,
you
see,
get
I
home, it's
can't,
gonna
I
be like
can't,
12 something,
I
and
can't
I
take
gotta get back up in a couple
Friday.
hours.
See? I can't
Nah,
take Friday off. I can't take the Friday off.
I'm gonna tell you that I would have took that joint cold, smooth
Yeah,
on. PTO.
it's a 3-day weekend.
It's a 3-day weekend.
Yeah,
For who? There's a holiday coming up?
yeah,
What holiday, bruh?
Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day.
Man, my black ass still gotta work, man. I ain't. I didn't even know. I forgot about Columbus Day, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
All right. So early hot and cold takes.
Oh, let's get it over with. B Rob. B
I was
Rob's gonna
waiting.
run for 100 this game. He's gonna run for 100 this game.
I was waiting for this. Let me get my notes out. Hold on, wait.
B Rob, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm trying to think. I see the team winning by maybe 10 points max, or one possession. I don't see a blowout. Oh Lord.
Let me grab my notes. Hot take. Chase Young gets 3 sacks on Thursday. Another hot take. Brian Robinson rushes for 100 plus yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's realistic. I can see that.
Another hot take. Oh, here we go. 5 touchdowns are scored by the wide receiver core.
That's whoa.
Terry gets 2, Jahan gets 2, and Curtis Samuel gets 1.
So you got us scoring 7 touchdowns. So you expect 49 points tomorrow.
That's not including the 30 that the defense is going to get. That's my last hot take. That's my last hot take, baby. That's my last hot take, baby. That's my last hot take, baby. 79 points. 79 points against the Bears. Against the Bears.
Bruh, come on here. Come on here.
Hot take, baby. They call me hot
He
take
said 30
CJ,
for
man.
the defense.
They call me hot take CJ, man.
Hey, that's a hell of a
Because Forbes gonna get a pick 6. Kendall gonna
hey,
get a pick 6.
if he gonna pick 6, he gonna be lit.
Chase gonna get a forced fumble and a return. Deron Payne gonna get 1 too. Man, these boys about to eat, bro.
I can't wait. I just can't wait.
I take CJ, yo. I'm telling you.
I can't wait, bro.
But nah, like seriously, like you got 5 touchdowns from the wide receivers. You got Brian Robinson scoring 2. That's what?
That's 49 points. That's 7 touchdowns.
That's 49 points, right?
Yeah. And then you said plus 30.
Yeah. Plus the 30. Plus the 30 that the defense gonna score. Yeah.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
If we score that many points, everybody getting turned up more mad in.
79 points. You know what, man? We score 70 points, man. I might turn the game off and go down FedEx Field myself. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. Yeah, I take the 28-17 or 28, 28-17,
I
20.
take CJ, everybody.
Hey, man, that was funny.
Cold take. Sam Howell throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I'm looking for the 3 touchdown game from him. I'm looking for it. And he's been on the cusp of 300 yards passing for the past couple of weeks anyway. So I can see the 300 yards, but he probably throw maybe 2 touchdowns, or he probably throw 1 passing touchdown, then run 1 in.
Cold take. The defensive line racks up 5 sacks.
That's realistic.
They rack up 5 sacks in this game.
That's realistic.
Another cold take is Cam Curl gets a sack. Maybe 2.
Cam Curl gets his first interception. That's what you did to say.
What up,
He been
Joel?
he been dropping some jumps.
He says, so we break our own record of 72. Yes, sir. Remember the last time we played the Bears? Remember the last time we played the Bears?
Y'all, wow.
What's up, Joel? Yes, let's get this
Yes, sir.
dub
Let's get this
tomorrow,
dub
bro.
tomorrow.
Let's get this dub tomorrow, man. I'm trying to
Hell yeah.
win, bro. I'm trying to win.
We're gonna get the
You
W.
know,
I just don't know if it's gonna be a blowout. That's the only thing.
it is, bro. It is. It is, man. It's gonna be a blowout. What makes you think it ain't gonna be a blowout?
I don't know. This team, I just don't know yet. I don't know what team showing up tomorrow. I don't know. That's the only part I don't know. What team showing up tomorrow? Because if Justin Fields finds some lanes, young, Cuz can run. That's all we know. We know Cuz can run. Cuz can run. We're gonna have to contain him and keep him in the pocket, make him beat us with his arm,
True, true.
and then eliminate the run. Is David Montgomery still hurt?
David Montgomery don't play for the Bears no more.
So who's the Bears replacement at running back?
What's that kid name? I actually like that kid though. I can't get his name through right now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Is it?
Jamin Davis gets a pick. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, that's possible, but that's crazy.
That's a hot take, right?
That's a hell of a hot take.
That's a hot take.
With all that speed and athleticism, that would be dope if he would though. That yeah.
That's a hot take. Anybody else got any hot takes out there? Let me get Chuck's comment back up here real quick. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah.
74-13, though. Man. Though if we score anywhere close to 70 points, that'd be one of the happiest games of my life.
I think we can do it, bro.
You know how many times I would watch them replay videos and condensed games? I'm like 70 points.
We just gotta score at least what 20, at least 20 points a game.
You said 20 points a quarter?
I mean, yeah, 20 points a quarter.
Yeah.
Or like 17 points a quarter, something like that.
Now that's ridiculous.
Bears running back is Herbert. Yeah, Khalil Herbert. It's Khalil Herbert.
God, 70-something points.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert. And then they got Dante Foreman and Travis Homer.
Oh, they ain't got nobody. They ain't really got nobody. Not at the back.
Yeah, so Khalil Herbert, Roshan Johnson, and Travis Homer.
Oh, Travis Homer? He okay. Yeah.
I want to see how this offensive line going to do against Yannick and Gakaway and DeMarcus Walker. I want to see how they're going to fare out against them, too. They also got TJ Edwards, too. I'm ready to put him in the mud. I'm ready to put that man in the mud.
Yeah, he's been quiet since he left the Eagles. I haven't heard too much about him.
12 sacks.
God. Big Simp, you got us going for the record, bro? The most sacks in a game by a team? Damn.
I love it.
That's a super hot take.
I love it, man. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. I hope the double move isn't Manny's weakness. Manny's.
He's talking about Emmanuel, the double move. Bro, he's gonna live and learn on that. Remember, Jalen Ramsey got cooked the whole playoffs with the double move. He got to cook back to back in 2 games, back to back in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a live and learn situation. He's going to have to learn. Watch a lot of film, try to mirror the routes and stuff. Don't be surprised if he gives Cole with it again. Jameson Crowder, hey, that's my man's. Yeah, that's my man's right there. Yes, sir, Bob. That's possible. That is possible.
Can't wait to next week.
He almost took one. He tripped. He almost had one taking it back to the house last week, bro.
Can't wait to next week. Come back, yo.
Hey, CJ, I don't like the disrespect you have on my man number 80, sir. I really don't like the disrespect, sir. How you gonna praise Dax Milne and disrespect Jameson Crowder? Explain that.
I mean, James Crowder, he been playing pretty good, yo.
I know. I was I
Yeah.
don't like the face you made though. Yeah, that's my man.
You've been all right. You've been solid. But this is actually right here is a one of a kind, though. This right here is a one of
Who?
a kind.
Who? Dax?
This right here is the one of a kind T-shirt. You know,
Ah,
it's one of a kind, yeah.
I forgot about Jameson Crowder. Yeah, he should be getting some burn. Uh, uh. CJ, you have to stand up, son. Nobody can't see you. You half-assing. You got to stand up, turn around so we can see the whole shirt, sir.
It's number 15, baby. It's number 15. You know.
Bruh, let it go. Let it go. Let him go, bruh. Dak's done, son. Your man is on IR, son. He's done. What? You got to pee? You know, sit your ass down. You ain't got to pee. You just
I
came out.
don't know what's the Dax Mill hate for, man. But yeah,
Your man's done. Don't worry about him back on the squad. He's done. He's finished for Nico.
yeah. Put some respect on my man name.
Hey, send him a DM. Tell him to start looking his way towards New England. They can use his help. He might fit in perfectly in New England.
He's a hater. But before we close out, what's your prediction for tomorrow's game?
Uh, realistically, we're going to win the game. I think the offense is going to score around 30 points again, easily. And I think the defense is going to start off a little slow again. I think Justin Fields is going to get his. He's going to get his running the ball. If we can contain him and keep him in the pocket, then y'all might have a chance to get close to them 70 points. But if he's running wild like it's backyard football, we're going to have a problem.
You said Justin Fields going to what?
The run around. You see the highlights. That dude runs in circles and finds a lane that he's gone. Like cuz and everything. You can do that all you want. The highlights show you. It's in the proof is in the pudding. We gotta contain him and force him to throw the ball, bro. That's plain and simple. Keep him in the pocket. This ain't gonna be a 70-burger game, bro. It's not, bro. Just get it out your mind. It was wishful thinking. It ain't happening, Captain. Like, dog, we have to come out and score every drive. The defense will have to get them off the field. Like, it have to be an ugly game.
I mean, you can put Jameson out there. Yeah. Jameson Crowder he looks good out there.
I'm with Vic. Dog. Jameson Crowder's the boy can ball, man. We all know what he can do. That's not even a question. Son, how you sit here and downplay Crowder and your man
I ain't downplaying.
I'm about to say your man's haven't even have a 100-yard game, so we need to just stop. Stop.
Here we go. We're gonna keep it at that point.
All right, bro. Just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Rest in peace, Dax Mills.
But again, 74-13, Commanders. My prediction. 74-13.
28-17 for me, or it'll be 30-17.
I'm gonna up my score 29-12 Commanders.
I can take that. That's realistic. I can take that. I can take that. This man, CJ say 27-14. I can take that. That's realistic. I can take it. CJ feel like this is too
Mm,
low.
man, y'all ain't man. Breaking my heart out here, man.
No, we keeping it real, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
70 points, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. You know my man Big Simp
Sam
said
Howell gonna probably be
my
30 to
man.
7. Big Simp. It's it's realistic. I can that's a realistic score too. Come on, hey Chuck, come on, man. Doris, don't do that to me, bro. 74 points, bro.
Hey Chuck, put that in the book for me, man. Put that in the book for me, man. Hey, we bite, bite.
Hey dog, if y'all get close, if we score 70 points, bro, that's gonna be that's a league record, but not even league record, but that would be the franchise record for most points score ever. I don't
Cash
see it.
said we're gonna score 40 points.
30 to 7 seems realistic. 27-12, 20. I can see that. That seems really more realistic. 74 points, bro. That have to be the best game ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you got
Yep.
it in your spirit for tomorrow.
74-13, bro.
Yes, sir. You and Chuck Wild, man. Y'all wild as hell.
Break the record, bro.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
So a lot of
Oh, CJ, did you freeze up?
now I'm right here. Can you see me?
Yeah, you can
I'm
move
right
it
here.
down. Yeah,
Oh
I think
shit.
your computer messed up when that joint was like 74, and that joint just froze up for a second, bro.
So yeah, man. But yeah, 74-13.
You
I'll take
sold on
that.
that. I'm gonna take 30 to 17.
So on that note, I'm excited. You
Me
know,
too.
tomorrow at 7 p.m. will be the first ever launching of my sports podcast hitting the books with Ray and Zach. We're gonna talk about sports in general. We're gonna talk about the NBA. We're gonna talk about football. We're gonna talk about baseball. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Orioles, and their success so far. Um, so definitely tune in. It'll be at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, before the big
Before the game,
game. Before the big game. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in. We're gonna talk a little bit about basketball. We are gonna talk about a little bit about this Thursday night football game. Give a little bit of our predictions. So you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. I am your host, CJ the Hog. This is DMV the Champ Brian, and we wish you guys a good night. Be safe. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.
all right, peace, bro.
We see y'all later, man. Y'all be easy.